Regulations save Virginia's oyster population. That's what the Marine Resources Commission says has to happen, or it will lose the state's special catch.
But some local watermen say more rules will make their jobs almost impossible to make a living. 10 on your side's Matt Gregory is live in Newport News now, where that debate is underway. Matt?
Tom and Nicole, there's a heated public debate going on at the public hearing for the future of oyster harvesting in Virginia's waterways. And the stakes are high. The watermen say they stand to lose their livelihood. The state says Virginia could lose its oyster crop. Far away from their boats, sitting in a boardroom, nearly 100 of Virginia's watermen say they came to protect their jobs.
About 10.5 months out the year, it is oysters, strictly all oystering for me. And a lot of these guys are.
Timmy Firth says he's worked on Virginia's waterways for more than 40 years.
It just seems like every time we turn around there's a regulations.
Tuesday, the Virginia Marine Resource Commission opened a public hearing on new rules for watermen.
The number of oysters that are projected to be available on the public oyster grounds is diminished in some cases by 2/3.
Lori Naismith from the VMRC says experts have told the state if they don't do something, they risk destroying their oyster population. At this hearing, the commission weighed their regulation options.
If we don't limit access and the number of people that are allowed by their license to harvest oysters, one of the alternatives is to cut the number of bushels in half.
However, these watermen say more rules will create more than an inconvenience. It could end their jobs.
I mean, there's no way in the world they can raise a family off of $75 a day. 4 bushels a day? That's ludicrous.
We want them to leave it where it's at, if anything. If they lower it in any way, shape, or form, it's going to just totally impact us too hard to survive.
The public hearing continues here, and of course, when a decision is made, we'll have that here and on wavy.com, because these decisions, as we've been told, will have severe consequences on both sides. In Newport News, Matt Gregory, 10 on your side.